Hello, everybody. This is Goddard. I'm a transformational life coach and I am a Galactic Records Wayshower and the founder of the really powerful and transformational healing modality core expansion. Welcome, everybody, today. If you are here to our wonderful day 2 of Let Your Light Shine. Wonderful series, and today I'm really excited because you're going to learn a really lovely technique on how to assert your light and stand in your power. Hey, welcome everybody. And I'm not mentioning names simply because of data protection, so when you pop on I'll say hi and thank you so much for joining me. So I'm really excited about today because you know that there is actually no secret. There are no secrets. And I think we're sort of quite energetically, a lot of us have been sort of taken up and bound by secrets. But the truth is there are no secrets, because as soon as you say it's a secret, the truth is out there and everyone wants to hear. And the beauty about you is that you are an incredible being. You're an incredible light being in a beautiful, beautiful physical body. And, you know, nothing stops you from shining your light. And the only thing that can stop our light from shining is actually our mindset and our perspective. And also, as I spoke yesterday about the conditioning and the programming about, you know, we may have been told that we're too much, or that we're too bright, or that we're too different, or we are not allowed, excuse me, but we're all allowed. We are free. We have that wonderful gift of free will. And you can step and shine in your light. Hey, it's lovely to see all of you joining me today. It's really, really gorgeous and really awesome. So I'm so grateful to you all for joining, because you being here and you showing up and coming along, you are already shining your light. And what's really beautiful about the time that we are moving through at the moment, and you'll be feeling that the frequencies and the energies are really, really high. Hey, hello again. It's lovely to see you. Hi. And you know, the energy, the frequencies that are coming through are really, really powerful. And we are each being called to shine our light, which is why I'm running this beautiful 3 days of letting your light shine. And at this time, I think many of us have felt that we've been shining our light alone. Like, I've got my own little torch and I'm moving through the darkness, and when in fact there is no darkness, as I mentioned yesterday. And what we are doing is we're being called collectively to come together and to shine our brilliant lights as a community. And this year is all about coming in and joining and collaborating with people and connecting in with our divine soul tribe and beautiful communities. And each community will have many different but very similar values, but some, you know, we each have great values, great skills and great strengths. And when we are together as friends, or together as a community, or together as a group, we each we complement each other's gifts and each other's talents, which is really, really, really beautiful and really magnificent. And what I have found is in my last job before I became self-employed, each of us in our team were completely unique, very different, but each of us complemented each other in really, really beautiful ways. And I think I know it's really important to unfurl yourself from that perhaps self-doubt, and really step into your own, and trusting that I'm I'm not brilliant at everything, and I'm the first person to step up and admit that. And I know that I cannot do everything, especially alone. And that's why having a team of people, your family, your dear friends, and when you come together, you really, really support each other to shine. And it's that self-doubt that kind of get in our way and kind of stop us from really shining our light and really standing in our power. Because part of standing in your power is actually shining your light. And when you shine your light and trusting in your light and celebrating your light, nothing can stop you, and that makes you a really, really powerful person. So today what I would like to help you all to, what I like to help you all with is to teach you a really simple technique. So when you feel yourself diving into that doubt, or you're feeling a little bit unsure, or maybe you don't feel that you have that confident freedom because you this is unfamiliar territory, because we're all beginning to step into our lights, and it's really unfamiliar. Like for me last year, I went through a process of going, oh, do I not, around embracing core expansion and announcing it to the world. And I went, you know what, I'm going to do it. And it's been a really beautiful and a magnificent journey. And this is the technique that I use to help me to really trust in myself and trust in my confidence, because none of you here, no one has no confidence, and sometimes our confidence can be knocked a little bit, or what I call is like a veil put over our confidence. So what I would like you all to do, and if you're listening to this recording, please do not drive. And if you're listening live, do not drive or operate heavy machinery. This is your time, and this is your sacred time. And it's really important that you honor your time. And you can always press pause and jump on and listen when you have that moment. So what I like you all to do is to have a sip of water. I'm going to have some water. Hello, so lovely to see you here. So what I like you all to do is to take a deep, deep breath in. And as you exhale, I'd like you to close your eyes. I'd like you to dive deep, deep, deep into your beautiful, beautiful heart space. And then come back up into your beautiful heart. Go deep, deep, deep into your heart. And what we're going to do is we're going to untangle the debris that may be surrounding your beautiful light that is already within you, that's shining brightly. But sometimes energies or debris or residue, it's like cleaning your house, you know, maybe it's a little bit dusty and it just needs a nice, clean, refreshing energy to come in. So what I'd like you to do now is just look, I'd like you to have a look at your heart. And just go deep, deep, deep and see where it is shining more brightly and more radiantly than in others. And feel into what does your heart need right now to unfurl that fog, to unfurl the dust, the residue, the debris. Maybe ancient words or wounding words that may have been said or spoken to you. And of course, that energy of self-doubt. Just walk through your beautiful heart. And now I'd like you to go into the very center where that light is shining magnificently and brightly. And I'd like you to go in and take that beautiful light. It's yours. It doesn't belong to anyone else. Just take that beautiful light and you're going to go around your heart. And you're going to go into all the spaces that are a little bit darker than others, where there's residue, where there's self-doubt. And I want you to shine your beautiful light, your inner light, into all those spaces, into all the nooks and all the crannies. And shine that light through every element and every aspect of your heart. And with that light, you're now going to shine that light through every single element and every aspect of your being. So any aspect of your being that feels that there is a veil, a shadow, some residual energy that doesn't need to be there anymore, shine your light so brightly that it transforms the shadows, the dark stretch, any fog, any confusion, any distortion. And that light is now going to go in and untangle any aspects, any debris that is a little bit resistant. and shine that light in. And that light is warming, it is comforting, it is compassionate, it is filled with love. It's also filled with divine peace and forgiveness. Now, feel yourself embracing those beautiful energies, and particularly the energy of forgiveness. And we are at a time in our lives where it's so important to share and to exude and to shine that energy of forgiveness, because whether it's forgiveness comes peace. And I feel that really, really powerfully for all of you. And allow that light to stretch, expand, connecting in with every single element and aspect of your being, moving through you magnificently, powerfully, beautifully, gently, with fun, with play, and of course, wonderful energies of love, compassion, and forgiveness. And where you feel that there may be a lingering energy of doubt, allow that wonderful energy of trust to come in its place. And let trust take the hand of doubt and transform, so they merge into the divine energy of trust. And trusting in your light, trusting in your power. Feel yourself merging into your light. Feel yourself merging into your beautiful power. And maybe you've forgotten how powerful and infinitely powerful you are as a human being, as a creator, as a manifester. Allow that wonderful memory and that knowing of how powerful and how powerfully beautiful you are. And any time you may have misunderstood or felt yourself aligned with energies around power that are not in alignment with your present frequency and high vibration energies, let's allow those energies to transform in giving you the truth of what it is and what power is, and that you are power. And that when you come together as one and with many people, that power expands, that power multiplies, becomes greater, stronger, more magnificent. And that vibration reaches out to every single heart, every soul, every being on our planet. And all beings have a right. Each person, each being is on its life's journey. It's fulfilling that which it is. Feel deep, deep, deep into your beautiful heart once again. Feel how bright and sparkly and amplified this beautiful light is. Now take a deep breath in and exhale. And we're going to ground you in this beautiful energy and gift you with the knowing of running this technique on yourself whenever you so choose. Now feel yourself moving from your beautiful heart, moving through all the chakras in your legs, right through to the tips of your toes, and connecting in with the heart chakra of Mother Earth. Now feel yourself and your light lighting up in the heart chakra of Mother Earth. All of you, each of you together, lighting the heart of Mother Earth and feeling that light shine, amplify, and magnetize other lights that are out there in our planet, other lights in the universe, in other lights in the galaxies, coming in and enlightening our planet, bringing that beautiful, beautiful, comforting, loving, peaceful, forgiving, and compassionate light. And if you have an intention at this moment, you can set that intention to amplify this beautiful energy. And once that intention has been made, it is there and it is happening. And all the beautiful, magnificent energies that are coming together, that are together, are making that happen, as are you. And aligning you with the inspired action to fulfill that beautiful intention into your reality. Now take a deep, deep breath in. Exhale. And feel yourself moving up through all the layers of the earth, connecting in with the tips of your toes, moving up through all the chakras in your legs, through your beautiful root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your beautiful heart, your beautiful soul, and coming up through your beautiful throat chakra, coming up through the beautiful chakras in your ears, your third eye, your crown. Take a deep, deep breath in and exhale. And just for one moment, imagine that your feet are sitting on the bare earth, and this earth is warm. Feel yourself grounding ever more into this beautiful energy and in your human body. And feel this energy integrate through every single cell, every molecule of your being, through all elements and all aspects of you, reuniting you with your wholeness. Integrating this energy through your higher self, your inner child, your inner adolescent, and your beautiful, beautiful self. Take another deep breath in and exhale. And feel that warm energy moving up through every single cell, every aspect of you, aligning you with your new frequency, your new vibration. Now moving up through your feet, up through your legs, coming back up through your beautiful root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your soul, your throat, your ears, your third eye, your crown. Take another deep breath in, wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes, coming back into your awareness, feeling invigorated and energized. And when you're ready, open your eyes. How is everyone doing? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me a question in the comments. And that is the secret to sustaining, well, to shining your light. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. That's so lovely. It's so great to have your feedback. So that beautiful technique will help you to sustain your light in any situation. I have used that technique many times. I've used it during quite challenging times. As many of you know, I used to work in conflict zones, and that helped me to move across checkpoints and crossings. And it really, really helped me because my light was so bright that sometimes they didn't see me. So it was really beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to choose a card for all of you here today. There's one sticking up. I love this card. This is the power of the master. And calling in protection is really, really interesting. We don't need to call in protection because we already are so light and enlightened. And these cards were created during another frequency and another time, but they have really amazing magic within them. So I want you to always trust that you are infinitely protected. And when you feel that you need protection, simply transform it and say that I am infinitely safe. And we are at a time where our thoughts and our words are very powerful. So if we are inviting in protection, we're going to invite in energies to teach us what it feels like to feel safe and protected. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Wow, what a boost. I came in a bit later, but I got the energies flowing at once, and the cat joined at once, lying down against me and purring. Oh, that's so beautiful. And animals love this healing. And I was working with a beautiful client before I came on here today, and their beautiful furball came in and joined into, started and barked when I said, oh, do you want to join? And it's like, yes, I want to join. So this energy is very powerful, and do trust and be mindful of your words, and thoughts do become things. And I think you've heard me say that quite a lot over the last while. And you are the master, and you are powerful. And when you shine your light, nothing can stop you. And sometimes we stop ourselves from doing things. So if you feel that you are stopping yourself from doing something and taking that next step and that next level, sit in with that energy for a minute. Ask yourself, what is it that you're stopping yourself from doing, and why? Oh, the protection. Okay, absolutely. So this is my perspective. It may not be true for all of you, but for me personally, I know that when I am calling in protection, and it's almost like you have a subconscious need to bring in protection from something. So you are pushing up against something, and you are shielding yourself from an energy that may that you feel might invade you or hurt or harm you in a particular way. So when you step out of the need or the language and the words of needing protection or wanting protection, or feeling that you have to invite in protection when you're working with, for example, clients, or maybe you go into a room full of people and they are essentially, their energy is not of the same vibration as you. Simply go into that light of you and let your light shine. You do not need to be protected, and protection is, it's an old energy. And when we call in protection, of course, we're going to get interesting characters coming into our lives to teach us that we don't necessarily need to be protected and to be safe. Does that explain? Does that explain? Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh, lovely. That's funny. You saw a cat at the end in a chamber. Oh, that's so beautiful. I think we're all the one, even all the beautiful creatures, all the beautiful animals, you know, and each animal, each person has a purpose. Like we have in Scotland midges, and you know, you'll have cockroaches and spiders and flies and snakes and lots of incredible creatures, and each has a purpose. And it's about allowing each creature to fulfill its purpose. And the great thing about midges is that the bats here in Scotland love midges, and the midges do feed other people, although they do like human blood. But they don't like my blood. I'm already I'm not humanly sweet for them. I'm energetically sweet, which is quite good. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for asking that question. So if anyone has any more questions, let me know. And if not, I will bid you all a really beautiful day, and join me tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and it's Friday, the 18th of May. And you're going to learn how to sustain your light so no one can dim your brilliance again, and you can truly step and stand in your power. You are such an amazing group of people, and I really appreciate you all. And thank you so much for joining me. If you've just joined, and if you've missed the full video, the full live, you can listen to it here on the everyone, cats. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Cats are really part of today. So there's that wonderful, and cats are very wise, and they have lots of great gifts to share with us, and they're very independent, which is beautiful. But they're also interdependent too, which is a very healthy space to be in. So, and enjoy the energy of these days. It is so beautiful, and I shall see you all here tomorrow at 3 p.m. If you want to receive the recordings, join my mailing list, and I will. I'm posting them out each day in case you missed the live, so you can listen to the full recording. These are being uploaded on YouTube. So if you missed any of them, you can get them all together in a lovely package. And all you have to do is sign up. You can sign up on my Facebook page. It's on the top right hand corner. And also, because of all the new GDPR, you promise you won't be bombarded with emails, and your information will not be shared with anyone at all. It's all kept really sacred with my beautiful mailing provider. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that. Strong feminine energy, yes. And it's the rise of the divine feminine. And also, we are in a time where the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies are coming together, because there is no space of division. And the divine feminine is bringing the beautiful masculine and that harmony of those energies together, so that we can, as a humanity, move forward together, which is really, really beautiful. We live in such an exciting time. So thank you, everyone. I shall see you all tomorrow, and have a beautiful, beautiful, radiant afternoon. And shine your lights always and infinitely. Much love to you all. Bye.